we was tampering. Only thing we about to tamper with is with this trophy. That's it. You know what I'm saying? My guy Victor Jernette, what up? Only thing we about to tamper with is with this trophy. Super Bowl. That's all I'm going to be saying all off season, bro. That's all I'm going to be saying, man. The Philadelphia Eagles beat the tampering allegations. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to say we tampered and inquiring Saquon Barkley. Giants fans wanted a pick. Giants fans wanted sympathy. Giants fans wanted all type of stuff, man, when that news broke out. But the Giants fans ain't getting nothing. That's what the Giants fans is leaving with, nothing. And we leaving with their best player. Ski Mask Howie. Won't he do it? You know what I'm saying? So that's a nice weight off the shoulder. Student of review, what up? What up? What up? What's good with it, man? Nice Thursday. Weather looking real nice out here. You know what I'm saying? If you follow me on Twitter, you see I got them all mad. They all upset. They all want to do something to LB. Whole Cowboys community. Everybody want to do something to LB. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, man of God? Lamont, what up? Zach, what up? What up? Murder Music, what up? You ain't missed nothing, man. The Eagles beat them tampering allegations. You know, when we inquired Saquon Barkley, they said we was in contact with him before, you know what I mean, free agency period or whatever the case may be. But they had to investigate that to see if it was true. You know what I mean? John Monroe, what's up? They had to investigate that and see if it was true. You know, the Keisha, what's up? The findings were the Philadelphia, they didn't find enough evidence to say we was tampering. So if you lose, when you lose a tamp, so for instance, it was 2 teams under investigation for tampering. The Falcons and Kirk Cousins and the Philadelphia Eagles with Saquon Barkley. The Falcons were found guilty in their tampering case. You know what I'm saying? Student of review, thank you for the super chat, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you and all your support, man. The Falcons were found guilty in their case. And they had to give up, I think, a 4th or 5th round pick. The Philadelphia Eagles were found not guilty. Life goes on. We got the player. He wanted to play with us. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. And I hate the tampering rule. I think the tampering rule is BS. I think if you're going to do something like that and it's in college, if you like reaching out to, you watching a Tank fight? Absolutely. Absolutely I'm watching a Tank fight. I can't wait, actually. I can't wait. I think that's going to be a good fight for real, for real. I think people sleeping on Martin, but I don't think he's going to beat Tank. I just think the moment is a little different for Martin. But, you know, it's boxing, man. Anybody can surprise anybody. They said he put boots on Tank in training. Tank saying it ain't happened, but I don't know, man. Bro, they still on that Hurt Sirianni foolishness in the Philly media because they ain't got nothing else to talk about. They ain't got nothing else to talk about, man. Nothing else to talk about but foolishness and things that aren't true. But, you know, beating that tampering case was big for us because GMs like Howie Roseman, man, they deserve all the picks in the world because those guys get stuff done. You know what I mean? Those guys get stuff done. So if Howie would have lost a 4th or whatever the case may be due to these tampering allegations, I would have felt some type of way about that because Howie Roseman is a guy that could turn water into wine in terms of draft picks and players. LB, I got some Eagles merch. My guy Lamont Huber, what's up? Beast on Broad Street. LB, the Feds did a sweep and took a walk. They definitely did a sweep and took a walk. They did a sweep and ain't find nothing. They did a sweep and ain't find nothing, man. But it is what it is, man. Do I believe some tampering goes on a little bit in a lot of these cases? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Absolutely some tampering goes on in a lot of these cases. But can you prove it? They couldn't prove it. Giants fans were absolutely they wanted it so bad. Giants fans, they wanted it. Daryl Stewart, thank you for the super chat. LB, longtime subscriber, thank you for your service. Keep up the great work. Number 1 Eagles. I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Daryl Stewart. You got a wrench, brother? Add you as a moderator, man. Take that, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, they want, see, teams like the Giants, they want Philadelphia Eagles. They want teams like us to suffer bad. Basically, everybody in the division. You know, they want our downfall to be so loud. When we fall, they want it to shake the earth. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not happy with themselves. They're not happy with themselves. The Giants happy with themselves. So they had to go out here and say, well, at least let us get a pick out of the deal. Y'all should have paid Saquon. LB, you ever been to Tulsa? What's that? Daniel Barry Sports, thank you for the super chat, brother. You ever been to Tulsa? I have no idea what that is. I feel like I seen you there. Toulouse 360? I don't know what that is, bro. Yo, that Philly Fresh, what up? What the haters gonna say now is always Philly hate. It's always Philly hate. It's always Philly hate, bro. Jets the best. And well, I don't know, the Jets looking real crazy right now. Aaron Rodgers just saying, I'm not coming to training camp because I don't feel like it. It's wild to me. You know what I mean? But the hate comes from the division, man. The hate comes from the division. We got some guys outside, like the 49ers. The Chiefs, we don't really have no beef with the Chiefs. You know what I mean? But the hate mainly comes from the division. It mainly comes from the division, bro. It mainly comes from the division. Listen, man, listen, you can't even sugarcoat this, man. In terms of Twitter and Eagles Twitter, Cowboys Twitter, NFC East Twitter, I'm a marked man. I'm a marked man. The Cowboys fan base can't stand me, bro. They cannot stand me. They hate it. They hate everything, bro. They hate it, bro. Micah Parsons' brother, yesterday I posted me a little picture coming out the gym, feeling good, you know what I'm saying? Just put 4 plates on the rack, you know, pushing some weight. You know what I'm saying? Pushing some weight. You know, he posted a picture of me. He looked like a little fat built bitch. I'm like, come on, bro. It's past football and it's weird. You repost a picture of me. It was more dudes in the comments section than the Meg Thee Stallion twerk video on a gram. More dudes in the comment section telling me what they think about my body. Weird behavior coming over there from them guys, man. But when they do stuff like that, that's how you know. That's how you know you have a way of making people jump out of sight of their character. That's how you know. That's how you know. You know what I'm saying? None of that don't mean, yeah, it's weird. It's weird to me. It's weird to me. But the only thing you could do to shut me up in terms of stepping on the Cowboys' neck is win. You could never hate on a winner. You could never hate on a winner unless you're the Dallas Cowboys. That ain't how grown men move really well, but he different, man. He different, man. I looked him up, man. I looked him up a little bit. Did some research on him. You know what I mean? He was selling Reggie in 2015, man. He was selling Reggie in 2015, man. I did some research on him, man. He a different species, man. It ain't even look like Reggie, bro. It look like parsley. He was selling parsley in 2015, man. He a different species, bro. He different. And then this where he was selling it at. This where he was selling the Reginald Bullock. He was selling it on Twitter. He went on Twitter and made a post and said, I got it in short. Went on Twitter. Nobody ain't like it. Nobody asking where he was at. He got no sales. He was selling Backyard Boogie. If you go on his Twitter right now, scroll all the way down to 2015 media, 2015 tweets. That's how I found it. You know, you talking like this, I need to know. You know what I mean? So I scrolled down, I seen it. Shit was like in a little napkin. Don't you know how your dirty uncle at the cookout or something like that? Your dirty ass uncle on the cookout, nephew, you got a Dutch, you got a backwood, look what I got. Shit like poison oak. He's selling poison oak, man. Selling poison oak, he different, man. So of course, you know what I mean? So of course, you expect that type of stuff from them, man. You expect that type of stuff from them. And I ain't even post that. I just looked at it and laughed. They selling Backyard Boogie. He probably still got it. You know what I mean? They just different though, man, because, you know, when I talk, it's truth in it, man. It's truth in it. You know what I'm saying? It's truth in it. The entire NFC East is weak to me. Mike Banks, what up? The entire NFC East is just weak to me, bro. And they hate the way I talk about it. They hate it. They hate when I got to be the one to tell them the truth. Because this is the thing. This is what I'm not going to do, bro. Maybe one day, who cares? I'm not ever going to be in the pursuit of trying to be a film expert, bro. I'm not ever going to be in the pursuit of that, man. This is what I do. I talk from a fan perspective. This is what I do. You know what I mean? In my profession, in my day job, in my life, I'm a teacher. I can break down the most complex things Barney style. A lot of them dudes who claim that they film gurus, they cannot break down some complex things and make it digestible to everybody else. Nobody don't want to hear about no film breakdown from no Dallas Cowboys content creator if you can't logically explain what happened against the Packers. He definitely got that pandemic, Reggie. That was K2. If you can't logically explain what happened against the Packers, then logically explain to me what happened against the 49ers without making excuses for Dak Prescott. If you can't do that, we don't want to hear it, bro. We don't care about no film breakdown, bro. We don't care about no film breakdown, bro. We don't care about no film breakdown if you can't do that, man. We don't. And that just is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. We don't care about no film breakdown, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, explain to us what happened against the Packers without making excuses, because this is how you break it down Barney style. Punt, interception, punt, pick six. That's how you do it. Punt, interception, punt, pick six. That's how you do it. You can't do it. Then you got people you can't do it. You cannot do it. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do it. And that be the thing, man. 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 I'm looking for somebody that could break it down Barney style, man. And they be giving my guy Tom, my guy Tom on Twitter a hard time, but it's like they think Tom ducking a video with them guys, Dallas Cowboys content creators and personalities or whatever. But it's like, it's pointless to have a debate about the Dallas Cowboys and Philadelphia Eagles with a Dallas Cowboys fan, because it always goes around and around in a circle that don't make no sense. I had a Dallas Cowboys fan. A Dallas Cowboys crew creator, Cowboys Fan Talk, one of my favorite Dallas Cowboys creators. He gonna tell me to relax because Jalen Hurts only won 2 playoff games. Hold on. I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand where I'm going with it. So let me take you there. let me take you there. He gonna tell me to relax. You know what I mean? I'm looking for the Western. I forgot what it was called. LB, I'm with you. I think this year we go back and win the Super Bowl. We have a lot of places for. I agree, Donnell. Thank you for the super chat. I agree. You know what I'm saying? He gonna tell me to relax because Jalen Hurts only got 2 playoff wins. I said Dak Prescott also has 2 playoff wins. This would make it crazy about Dak Prescott and his tenure in the National Football League. Dak Prescott has played under 3 presidential administrations. He played under 3 administrations. Dak Prescott has played quarterback and started for the Dallas Cowboys while Obama was in office, while Trump was in office, and now Joe Biden is in office. That's how long Dak Prescott been the quarterback starting for the Dallas Cowboys. 3 presidential, 3. So Jalen Hurts' 2 wins in the playoffs is way different from Dak's. Jalen is going into year 5. Year 5. I mean, come on, bro. Do that even got to be explained? No, it don't got to be explained unless it's a Dallas Cowboys content creator. They the ones that need the explaining on things like this. They need to explain it on things like this because they're so hell-bent on comparing Jalen Hurts to Dak Prescott when Jalen Hurts is not that man's peer. Dak's peers are Kirk Cousins, Matthew Stafford, Patrick Mahomes, guys like that who've been around for a little minute. Aaron Rodgers and them, Russell. Those are Dak's peers. Jalen Hurts' peers, Burrow, Allen, Herbert, Lamar. These are Jalen Hurts' peers. And when you compare Jalen Hurts to his peers, none of them got a ring. And half of them ain't been as far as Jalen Hurts has been. Tua, these are Jalen Hurts' peers, but they don't want to acknowledge the age. They don't want to acknowledge the gap in terms of starting. Dak has been a starter. What's going into his 8th season? He's been a starter going into his 8th season. Jalen's going into his 4th season as a starter. They don't want to put the 2 players in the category that they belong in, and that's totally fine. But I'm gonna always tell the truth. Man. I'm gonna always tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is in that regard, man. It is what it is in that regard, man. They can never logically explain why they but. Then they come back and say stuff, well, why can't y'all beat the Bucks? Because the Bucks the Bucks beat us twice in the playoffs under Jalen. Why can't y'all beat the Bucks? It's like, bro, that's not the issue at hand, bro. That's not the issue at hand, bro, right here. That's not the issue at hand. And as far as the Buccaneers go, I hate to make excuses, but let's call a spade a spade. We only had a rookie Smitty the first time, and the second time, A.J. Brown ain't play. We have not seen the Bucks at our full capacity in the postseason yet. But the Bucks got us, though. You know what's funny about the Bucks? Baker Mayfield got the same amount of playoff wins as Dak Prescott. The same amount of playoff wins as Dakota Rain Prescott. I think I gotta just stop. I think I gotta stop, yo. I think I gotta stop. I feel like I'm losing brain cells here at this juncture. Even indulging in this debate sometime. Even indulging, I like to have fun. I like to make fun of them. I like to make myself laugh when talking about them. All that good stuff. But Jesus Christ, not at the lack of my brain cells. You cannot possibly think that you're so much smarter than me that you're going to tell me y'all so good. Y'all so good. And then I look at your quarterback record who been starting almost a decade for y'all, and I'm like, how y'all so good? You can't think that you so smart that you could talk. You can't talk. You cannot talk me into believing something, bro. You can't do it. Every time in the playoffs, y'all say y'all don't have enough. Every time in the playoffs, y'all lacking something. Y'all missing something. The coordinators, it's everybody's fault every time in the playoffs. But y'all not talking about that when y'all winning 12 games. When y'all playing the Giants, y'all playing the Commanders, y'all playing the Panthers, y'all playing the Jets without Aaron Rodgers, y'all not talking about this when y'all beating up on inferior teams. Y'all the best thing since sliced bread then. When it comes to the playoffs where everybody is good for the most part, y'all get spanked. Y'all get spanked. Y'all get spanked, man. And that's the truth. Oh, he going into his knife? That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all get spanked, and that's the truth. So it's like, I'm not about to indulge in no debates with no untruthful Cowboys content creators, no untruthful, none of them. You know what I'm saying? None of them. I'm not about to indulge in any of those type of debates no more, man. Because at the end of the day, man, it's all about the truth. Y'all want to say Jalen Hurts is mid so bad, but why does he succeed? Why does he succeed to a certain level so much, bro? I just don't get it. I don't get it, bro. You know what I mean? I don't get it. And this dude C24, man, you could say all of this stuff in the chat, but then it's like, bro, like you don't even show your face. And that's what I really hate. That's what I dislike about trolls, for real, bro. I dislike that about trolls because the stuff that I say, bro, it be right here with me, bro. It be right here with me. It be right here with me, man. You go see my face every time I say something. But trolls, man, the ones that live in the basement, the ones that got a Stanley Cup full of warm water, screaming at their mom, Ma, the meatloaf's ready. 695,000 pounds in a computer chair. You know what I'm saying? With a VR set on, with your virtual girlfriend. Those type of guys, I just don't pay those guys any mind for real, because it's like, it's so much life out here, and I experienced it. I seen it. Too much life out here to be trolling behind an Avi that ain't you. Like, grow a pair. If you're going to say something, say it. Just say it, bro. And I ain't trying to get nobody out of here. I might block. I might put you in timeout. But I ain't going to report your account or nothing. Say it. Say it, man. Say it, man. It's all sports. Like Micah Brother, yesterday when he made the little comment, when he posted a picture of me. You know what I'm saying? I just said, bro, you test that theory, you'll be wrestling the ball head. You test that theory, you'll be wrestling the ball head. That was my face when I said it. That was no cap. I ain't gotta go hide behind another account, man. If we are pushing the lines between talking sports, you feel me? If we are pushing the lines between talking sports and taking it too far, I'm completely fine with both. I'm completely fine with both. Now, it ain't got to be that way, but I am comfortable with whatever. I just am. I am. That's why I prefer to talk sports. You know what I mean? I never jump out the window and disrespect nobody, man. I never do that, man. I never do that. If I'm ever disrespected, then that's when it returns. That's when it returns. I posted a picture of me in the gym working out, or in the mirror. I was joking. So this is the picture I posted. I don't know if y'all seen it. I was like, at the age of 40, I'm going to win a Grammy, and then I'm going to try out for the Eagles tight end 5 position. That's what I posted. So I'm in the gym. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm 6'4", like 240. Obviously, I feel like I can be mistaken for a tight end or a football player. I have no intentions of doing that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. He posts something like, "You look like a fat built." Y'all know BITC. Y'all know what he said. And I said, you test that theory, you be wrestling the ball head. Because I ain't no wrestler, bro. I am not no wrestler. The only time I get sweaty these days is when I'm outside cutting the grass. That's it. Only time is when I'm outside cutting the grass. But yeah, man, you know, it's like you beat the tampering charge. You know what I'm saying? David Beltran said you're more close to 300. All right, man. Either way, man. LB, 6'4", yes sir. Either way, 6'4", 300 pounds. Who cares? So, what up, LB? What I miss, my G? You ain't miss nothing. You ain't miss nothing at all, man. We talking about the Eagles beating the tampering allegations. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought we was gonna lose a pick. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. And you know, the thing about it is, man, you want a guy like Howie Roseman with them picks. The Giants fans are gonna be more upset about this than anything, though. They are going to be more upset about this than anybody else, bro. And it's wild, man. It's wild. They're gonna be more upset about this than anybody else. Because, like, say y'all ain't want to pay Saquon. Why are you looking for a free gift? Zoe, what's up? Why are you looking for a free gift? You ain't want to pay him? So, you know what I mean? What's the point? Why are you looking for a free gift? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Why are you looking for a free gift? Go out there and draft correctly. I don't think the Giants going to be that bad this year, though. They're still going to probably be like the bottom of the division, but I think they're going to be competitive. Why the Bears didn't get tampering against them for signing Swift in like 4 minutes? That's a fact. That is a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Did we get something from the Jonathan Gannon thing? They paid D Jones and wanted to penny pinch Saquon. Facts. I laughed at them. I told them they should have prioritized Saquon. I remember when that happened. I said prioritizing Saquon, you know, would have been smarter because it would have been cheaper. It would have been cheaper. Didn't they draft a quarterback anyway this year? It's not even drafting. It's about paying players. I agree with that. It's definitely more about paying players when it comes to them. And that's a lot of people's problem, bro. In the Dallas Cowboys case, it's about both. Like, it's about both. The Dallas Cowboys, they're good at drafting. The Dallas Cowboys are good at drafting. It is what it is. But when you hit this much in the draft, and sometimes you got to start paying some of these guys, bro. You drafting all pros. Like CeeDee Lamb should not be out here worrying about a contract, bro. Oh, the Giants didn't draft a quarterback? Oh, I thought they did. CeeDee Lamb should not be out here worrying about a contract. That does not make sense to me. He should not be out here worrying about a contract, bro. Micah Parsons should not be out here worried about a contract. I'm sorry, bro. Micah the type of guy that you get ahead of that now. The CD is in its 5th year option, bro. Do y'all understand that if you don't now, I think they go and get a deal done with CD. They have to get a deal done with CD. Dak is not going to get paid, bro. If Dak was going to get paid, they would have been took care of the quarterback, bro. Dak is not going to get paid by the Dallas Cowboys. This is Dak's last year as a Dallas Cowboy. This is Dak's last year as a Dallas Cowboy. And the Cowboys fans know that. They know that. Jerry Jones knew this was going to happen, which is why Trey Lance is there. Garbage. Garbanian. Jerry Jones know what time it is, bro. The time is done. It is over. The time is near, bro. It is near. They about to go through like 5, 8-win seasons, 6-win seasons. They about to do like that 5 years in a row, and I'm going to be here to put a boot up their ass every year. Every year. Micah Parsons and CeeDee Lamb about to be signed to a barren wasteland. A barren wasteland. A poverty franchise. Perverse. Perverse. They about to be linked to poverty, bro. Because they want the bag. They want the bag, bro. They about to be linked to poverty, man. Because they want the bag. They want the bag. But you got bonehead Philadelphia media saying Smitty need to fire his agent. Because he took a team-friendly deal. Michael Brunson, are you my peeps? I don't know, bro. They going to the Panthers. No, I said Micah was going to be in Denver. I said Micah was going to be in Denver. You know what I mean? Micah is going to be in Denver, bro. They're going to be out there playing for the Nigerian Barracudas. The Nigerian Barracudas. That's who they're going to be out there playing for, bro. But you know what I mean? It is what it is, though. It is what it is. They got to be sick over there in Dallas, man. They got to be sick, man, because all them bandwagon-ass Dallas Cowboys fans, half of them think they from Texas now. Like Micah Parsons' brother, he think he from Texas now. He think he from Texas now. He think he from Texas. He on Twitter, the Mavs this, the Mavs that. Bro, you from Harrisburg, bro. You from Harrisburg, bro. Dudes really be, they be Joe as hell, bro. Dudes really be Joe, man. Josephine, Baker, like, you from Harrisburg. Now the Mavs about to get swept because y'all took that loser energy from y'all being Dallas Cowboys fans. Y'all took it over there to Mark Cuban and them. Now it's a whole state full of losing teams. It's a whole state full of losing teams. A whole state full of losing teams. Dallas Cowboys players at the Mavs game in the playoffs. I bet you they're not there no more. I bet you won't be no Dallas Cowboys. I bet you won't be no Dallas Cowboys. If it is, they watch this stream. I bet you they won't take their ass to game. What is it? The closeout. They will not be there. When is that, on Saturday? What's Thursday? They won't be there Saturday. They won't be there Saturday. Nigerian Barracudas is wild. Somebody say get the Nigerian Barracuda tees. Facts. I should do that. They won't be there Saturday. They won't be there Saturday. Everybody gonna focus on their off-season regimen Saturday. All the fake Mavs fans, because they think they get some type of association from the Cowboys fans, they're gonna stop talking about basketball. It's nothing to talk about no more. But the thing about football is this shit is all year round. It's all year round smoke with football. So you can't duck this fade if your football team was trash. You could duck a basketball fade, though. You could quietly exit that basketball fade, though. You know what I'm saying? You could definitely exit that basketball fade. Definitely. Remember homeboy outside the stadium crying? Then he stopped crying when he ran into Mark Cuban. Oh, you're my biggest fan. Oh, my God, it's Mark. Oh, my God, it's Mark. Remember, bull? Oh, my God, it's Mark. Oh, my God, it's Mark. These dudes are suffering at this point from identity crisis. It's an identity crisis. Identity crisis. I had him so mad. He was on the internet talking about the bull, the John, the bull. You don't talk like that. You don't talk like that. You don't talk about that. Of course he talking about me. He blocked me on Twitter. I can't see it. Of course he talking about me. That's all they do. I make him do it. He talking about me because I'm bothering him. I'm bothering him. You don't talk like that, bro. The bull. Oh, my God, it's Mark. Oh, my God, it's Mark. Oh, my God, it's Mark. What are you talking about? He on Twitter asking for a fade with you right now. Okay. A fade where? Where? Oh, my God, it's Mark. Oh, my God, it's Mark. Of course he asking for a fade. Of course. He got to impress the Twitter followers. Of course he asking for a fade. Of course. Of course. But I ain't no barber. Good look. Put it under your recent post. Go look. I'm about to leave the stream to go look at that. I'm gonna get to it when I get to it. Oh my God, it's Mark. You know what I'm saying? They just yo, Twitter asking for a fade. He ain't asking for no fade, man. He ain't asking for no fade. You know what I'm saying? It's all a publicity stunt, bro. It's all a publicity stunt. It's all what's going on, D-Lo? It's all a publicity stunt. Everything in the land is a publicity stunt. Everything. No, not Justin Tuck. I don't know. But I'm fadeable though. I'm fadeable. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fadeable, bro. I'm fadeable, bro. I'm fadeable. You walk up, you get your fade. You get your fade. You know what I mean? Oh my God, it's Mark. You're my biggest fan. You're my biggest fan. You walk up and get your fade. Walk up and get your fade. Walk up and get your fade, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do is walk up and get your fade. Say, LB, take this walk with me. That's it. Let me holler at you real quick around the corner. Around the corner. That's all you gotta do. Name a car for edit. What you mean? DH Eagle said, "I know you got hands, bro. I remember the military video. Don't tell me you ducking, LB. No reply. Come on, your name no reply, bro. It ain't you can't find nobody. You cannot find nobody in the world that will ever tell you I ducked anything that was remotely threatening towards me. You can't find nobody in the world that'll tell you that. You cannot find nobody in the world that'll tell you that, man. It's funny to me. Name a car like a brand car. The G-Wagon. That was random. Are you related to Mike? Who's Mike? Who's Mike? LB, who you want to start at right guard? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I didn't want Cam Jurgens to move from right guard, to be honest. But when Kelsey retired, I hate moving players around like that. But I like Steele, man. I mean, not Steele. Steen. Tyler Steen. I like Tyler Steen. I like Tyler Steen for sure. I like Tyler Steen. D-Lo talking about who wants smoke, let's work then. Nobody want no smoke. Oh my God, is Mark teased by Print Champs? I could do that. The Nigerian Barracudas. Oh my God, is Mark. Whatever t-shirt that we want to do, we could do. We could put a poll up. Y'all want the oh my God is Mark tees, or y'all want the Nigerian Barracudas, man? Which one y'all want? I think the oh my God is Mark is crazy. I think we can make oh my God is Mark biggest vote for Pedro. Remember that little thing from what was that movie? Everybody was winning a little vote for Pedro T. I like Tyler, but give that Keegan boy some time. Go Birds. Yeah, okay, I ain't mad at that. Either Steen or the guy we signed from the Jets. Oh, Becton. I keep forgetting about him, bro. He is slowly going to be a very, very important piece to what we do. He's slowly going to be a very, very important piece to what we do. But I think I'm going to go with oh my God is Mark. Besides Bradbury, what other DB getting cut? I don't know, bro. Bradbury was supposed to be a post June 1. I think we still in the window to save some money if we do it anytime after June 1. But they talking about moving him to safety, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. LB, you think we need one more solid pass rusher? Yeah. Napoleon Dynamite, that's the name of it. I do think we need one more solid pass rusher. I do. I think we need one more solid pass rusher. I think we need to see what we could do to wiggle Hassan Reddick back, but he a little too disgruntled now, bro. Hassan Reddick do not want to play football unless he get a new contract. He does not want to play football unless he get a new contract. Respect is given, disrespect is earned. Mo, that's a fact. Do you have Riz? I don't know what that means. He not going to make safety? I don't think he is either. We doing merch for the album. We could do some merch for the album, D-Lo. We could definitely do some merch for the album. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of that, I got to upload that whenever we get that last track. What's going on, Zoronsky? I want Hassan back too. I do want Hassan back bad, man. I didn't want Hassan. I didn't want Hassan to leave, bro. I be beefing with you on Twitter. LOL. What's good, man? What's good, man? What's up with it? AJ2 AM. We don't be beefing, bro. That be Twitter, bro. We probably be going back and forth, man. LB, do you think it's a possibility that Red comes back after a 1-year deal? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think it's a possibility that Reddick come back after a 1-year deal, man. Reddick want to get paid, bro. Reddick want to get paid. The Cowboys better hope that the situation with CeeDee Lamb don't turn that way. You know what I'm saying? They better hope it don't turn that way. This is what everybody trying to avoid. You tweeted out. I think I saw that tweet. Bless said he got me tomorrow. My bad for that. No, it ain't your fault. It ain't your fault, D-Lo. It ain't your fault on that. What do I see them doing with Dean? Playing minimal minutes. They're not going to cut him. But I don't think Dean going to start. He's not going to start over homie we got from the Bucks or Zach Bond, the way it's looking. You think Smith Jr. could take over that position with Reddick gone? I don't think so, bro. Hassan Reddick got an elite bag of tricks, bro. And it can't be taught, bro. It can't be taught. Hassan Reddick bag of tricks cannot be taught. It's an elite bag of tricks. It just can't be taught, man. It can't be taught. It's an elite bag of tricks that can't be taught. You know what I mean? I think that Nolan Smith will be better at dropping back. You know what I mean? And dropping into coverage as time goes along. But I'm not sleeping on Nolan Smith as an edge rusher at all. But for Nolan Smith to give us what Hassan Reddick was giving us, you know what I'm saying? Nolan Smith got to be his full-time job. So he can learn more. That got to be his full-time job. Mess around and CeeDee will be up in Houston? I don't know. Do you think we trading Bradbury to the Pats? Ricks, McPherson, Job getting cut. I can see that. Crazy part is Hurts gets disrespected, but he beat Mahomes, Allen, and Tua last season. And right. That's a fact. And he was down 10 at half in all those games, bro. Agreed, Dean will be placed on ice for a quick visit. Yeah, Dean ain't gonna start. You know what I mean? And I'm not mad at Dean being a rotational guy. Man. But it's like, we didn't draft him for that, though. That's the biggest thing, man. Dean was drafted to come in here and give us quality. You know what I'm saying? Dean was drafted to come in here and take over that position. You know what I'm saying? Jeremiah Trotter Jr., if he's above Dean on the depth chart, in the eyes of the coaches, you might got to package Dean up for a deal and keep it moving. You got to cut your losses, man. Personally, I think we need another, what do you say? What's going on, Troy? I see a big year for C.J. Gardner-Johnson this year. My sleeper is Big J.D. I think he's going to quiet some dollars this season. Y'all seen the video from my dog, Philly Mike. Mike was saying in this video that we cut a lot of people on the training staff. A lot of these guys primarily were connected to Jordan Davis in terms of, strength and conditioning and stuff like that. And they blame the training staff for Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter not being as far along as they should have been. You know what I'm saying? Not being as far along as they should have been. And I just think that's corny, man. I think that's corny, man. Some of this got to go on the players. You know what I'm saying? Some of this conditioning and stuff like that, it got to go on the players. Like, you play football. You got to give your body rest. You know the type of things that you can't be putting in your body. You just know what you got to be doing at that next level, man. I hate to see people get fired because of what was happening on the football field, man. You know what I mean? Now, I didn't like Sean Desai last year. I didn't like it. But the team ain't doing no favors, man. Let's keep it a buck. Sean Desai can't go out there and tackle for nobody. He just can't do it. Sean Desai cannot go out there and tackle for nobody. He can't. He cannot go out there and tackle for nobody, bro. I seen dudes not tackling, not wrapping up. That's stuff you learn at the Pee Wee level. Supposedly, that's what all of these film gurus and stuff be saying. How you think, what I think about Saquon? I think Saquon, low-key, should be the focal point of the offense probably like the first 5 weeks. I think Saquon Barkley should be the focal point of the offense the first 5 weeks. I said that on Twitter yesterday. He got to be the focal point early in the season because that will create so many play-action opportunities for the Philadelphia Eagles. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. That will create open passing lanes, bro. If Saquon get going behind the left side of this offensive line, the Jordan Mailata's and who else over there? Landon Dickerson. You know what I mean? Even on the right side with Lane Johnson, even up the gut. Regardless, if you get Saquon going, running the ball, catching the ball in the backfield, getting him out in space, dudes will start to creep down towards the line of scrimmage. Dudes will start to creep down towards the line of scrimmage. They will start to creep down towards the line of scrimmage. They will. And what will that do? Make linebackers bite and play action opportunity. So, you know what I mean? That's my basis for that. But, of course, you put that up, you get some Cowboys guy. Well, technically, running the ball doesn't have a positive correlation on play action. You get a Pee Wee Herman. You get one of these Pee Wee Herman dudes. They do it all the time, bro. Technically, I'm like, bro, I've watched enough football, bro. There's no chart in the world that you're going to put in front of my face that make me believe that running the ball does not have a positive output on play action. There's no chart you're going to put in my face that's going to tell me that. Oh, my God, it's Mark. It's no chart. There's no chart that you could put in my face that's going to tell me that, bro. It just ain't, bro. So it is what it is, bro. If you run the ball and get 8 dudes down to the box, you should have some success in the play action realm. You should. You should have some success in the play action realm. It's a two-edged sword, though. Coaches are supposed to be in your corner when it comes to health and readiness, but I feel you. No, I can agree with that. I can agree with that, bro. Coaches got to hold players accountable, but the coach is not with you every day. When you out going to these clubs, when you go on these vacations, when you downtown Del Frisco's in Philly, when you getting it in, extra garlic butter on the mashed potatoes, when you going crazy, knowing that your job is predicated on your physical performance, that's on you. Because the coaches can eat and drink whatever they want. Andy Reid eat cheeseburgers all the time. He ain't on the football field. Coaches do not have to lead by example in terms of, you know what I mean, nutrition and conditioning. Now, some coaches could get down and do push-ups with players and stuff like that. A lot of those guys are former players. Some coaches can get down like that. But it just, a lot of that got to go on the players because the players do things like this. Every player now in today's league is their own individual brand. Hassan Reddick has his own brand. A.J. Brown has his own brand. Jalen Hurts has his own brand. Everybody has their own team. Everybody got their own team around them. You know what I mean? So when you got your own team around you, that should come with your own personal chef, your own personal nutrition dude. LB, from one Philly born guy to another, your new music is nothing but fire. I appreciate you, Troy. Thank you. Dan Campbell, Dan Campbell, one of them dudes. Yeah, you know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with running this season. When I say that, people think that I'm scared to put the ball in Jalen Hurts' hand. No, I'm not. $1,000 Ravens going to have a better season than the Eagles. That's a good bet. That's a good bet. I don't think so, though, because our schedule is easier and our division is, I'm not going to say our division is easy, but I don't know, man. I think our schedule easier. I think the Philadelphia Eagles going to have a better season than the Ravens. You think Gainwell will have any significant role on O with Saquon there? Do I think Gainwell will have a significant role on offense with Saquon there? Yeah, I do. He's the RB2. He's the RB2. You know what I'm saying? Saquon gonna need a breather. He'll have a role. He'll have the same role that he had behind Miles. The same role he had behind Miles. You know, it would have been nice to get Miles Sanders back for the cheap too, man. Him and Saquon, you know, Penn State boys. Ravens go to the same distance every year, just about. What you think they gonna get the Falcons for? They cheated. I think they got a 5th. I think they said the compensation. I think it was a 5th round pick, which ain't nothing. They cheated for Kirk Cousins, just to draft a quarterback. So in essence, they wasted 2 picks. They wasted a 1st round pick on a quarterback, because I think the Falcons took a quarterback in the 1st round. They wasted a 1st round pick on a quarterback, and it ended up costing them an additional 2nd round, additional 5th round pick for acquiring Kirk Cousins, who should start for the money that you paid him. I have no idea what the Falcons doing. Hi Don, what's up? Call me when you can. I'm gonna call you after this. If the Eagles turn out to be what it should be, top 5, do the Eagles win a Super Bowl? Yes. If the Eagles get the number 1 seed, they win in the Super Bowl. If the Eagles get the number 2 seed, they go into the NFC Championship game at the minimum. At the minimum. At the minimum. If the Eagles win 12 games, they're going to the Super Bowl. They're going to the Super Bowl. There's nobody in the NFC that I think is going to be able to compete with the Eagles later on down the line in the season. Falcons got docked for tampering. Yeah, but what was the compensation? What'd they get docked for? What's up, LB? We tapped. You already know. You already know. What was the compensation, though? You doubt who make the team? Gainwell? We will. We are not. Jalen Hurts is not leaving out that building this time without that Lombardi. Jalen Hurts is not leaving that building this time without that Lombardi. He is not leaving that building this time without that Lombardi. It just ain't happening. It just ain't happening. They got docked for a 5th round pick and $500,000. I mean, that ain't nothing to a NFL franchise, but geez. Ain't know you be on YouTube, player. Y'all, where y'all coming from then? This is where it's at. Y'all coming from Twitter? Some of y'all coming from Twitter? What's going on over there that's making y'all come over here? Huh? Do I need to go over there and see what's happening? I ain't know you be on YouTube. Yeah, this where I be at. This where I be at, man. Talking birds. But we do the same thing we did with Swift last year and put Gainwell in the game for a whole quarter at a time. I'm gonna be, yeah, you can't do that with Saquon, bro, because you know what I'm saying? You cannot do that with Saquon because you paid Saquon so much money. This is why I'm saying. If Saquon Barkley is not the focal point of this offense, I'm going to be mad, bro. I'm going to be mad. If Saquon Barkley is not the focal point of this offense, I'm going to be mad. I am. I'm going to be mad, bro, because Saquon Barkley was the missing key. Just like we wanted Bijan Robinson. Remember, we wanted Bijan in the draft. We wanted Bijan in the draft, right? Because we thought Bijan would unlock this offense. Saquon gives you the same potential, bro. It's identical. So we wanted to draft Bijan. I know a lot of people wanted to draft Bijan. Y'all wanted to draft Bijan just to not run him? No, you got to run Saquon, bro. If Saquon is not the focal point, it's because of Nick. I agree, Ian. I agree. My dog, Ian Simon, man, the best personal trainer, whatever in the land. You see that name right there? Follow him on all platforms. All platforms. Ian gave me the blueprint. I want to say in 2024. I've been following a regimen, you know what I'm saying, of workouts, my water intake, my cardio and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And I'm closer and closer and closer to being cut up like a bag of dope. Shout out to my dog Ian. Niners beat y'all like some bad 5-year-olds. The Niners, what did they do? What did they do last year? They went to the Super Bowl and lost. They did. The Niners had a good season. The Niners had the best season in the NFC. The Niners cooked us last year. The Niners haven't won a championship in like 30 years. Andre, what up? The Niners ain't won a championship in 30 years. I'm not worried about the Niners. But shout out to the Niners, though, bro. I enjoy the Niners and the Eagles rivalry. I do. Can I get a shout out for Haywood? J Ball, WMI. I know what Haywood, though. I know you ain't talking about my guy, Haywood. I know what Haywood. How you feel about going for this trade? Hurts end of the season, get high pick, grab Sanders. They coming on here to talk about the Niners. You know, they got to, bro. I talked about this beforehand. I said that outside the NFC East, the Niners and the Eagles hate is live. You would think they was in the same division. I really can't think of. Sometimes I feel like the Rams don't like us a lot, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We coming up on our hour, man. Let me get out of here, man. Let me drink me some water. Y'all have a productive day. Lunchtime with the bullies. Fly Eagles fly.